In April of 2015, the inaugural class of the Baltimore Leadership School for Young Women began its senior year. Established in 2009, the school's mission is to send every one of its students on to college. Now some students are the stars of a new documentary about STEP, the outlet for anything that might get in their way.
Let's get this step started!
The definition of fear. STEP is in San Francisco theaters on August 4th this morning. So excited to be joined by the subject of the documentary, Blessin Giraldo, Corey Granger, and Taylor Solomon. Ladies, thank you so much for joining me. I didn't know too much about STEP before I watched your documentary. The power you girls show on that stage is so fierce. Do you feel like Wonder Woman when you're up there doing it?
Of course.
Yeah. Tell me about, were you girls very physically active and into STEP before you came together at school, or was this a first for everybody?
Well, this was a first for everyone.
Yeah.
We started stepping at the ages of 11 and 12, and we've been going throughout this journey together for a very long time.
Okay, and so what's it like to see yourselves on the big screen?
It's weird. At first, you're like,
Isn't
wow,
it?
my life is really on the big screen. But then you know that you have a message for everyone else, and everyone can learn from this movie, so it's great.
And Taylor, your mother especially was instrumental in helping baby bird fly. Tell me about that parental involvement that was so important to you.
Well, my mom is, she's very supportive of me, and I would notice like she's annoying, and I would think that she would just always like to, not pick on me, but always try to improve me. And I didn't realize that after, the movie came out, how much of a good influence she was and how she's helped me become the woman I am today.
And Corey, you were already a straight A student before you joined the program. Tell me how something so physical can only enhance your academic life.
Well, I definitely feel like STEP made me more confident. So, like you said, I was always all about the academics, all about the books, on the debate team and things like that. So definitely STEP helped me to step outside of the box and get more confident and more comfortable in doing things that I wouldn't normally do.
Were you all friends before you joined the same team, or did it breed a sisterhood that couldn't come from anything else?
Well, it definitely created a sisterhood for us, but we started out in the same school at the ages of 11, and we've been together for a really long time, about 7 years.
Yeah.
So our love definitely grew over time, and then STEP kind of brought us together. It was like that calming ground for us.
Your final project had to do with what was happening outside of your school, the shooting death of Freddie Gray. Tell me how you and your team incorporated real life into something that you created.
We do community service, a lot of it, and we also did a tribute for Black Lives Matter at a very known competition in Baltimore.
And tell me how you used, because the shooting death of Freddie Gray was all over the television news reports. How do you incorporate that into STEP?
Well, it was a very traumatic matter, and a lot of people don't know this, but we went to school with his sister in the 6th grade, so it definitely hit home, and it's definitely hard to grow up in Baltimore and all over the country when you see a lot of police brutality. So we just needed to step up and be the voice.
Yeah, it's such a powerful film, it really is. Can I get a quick status update of where you each all are in your lives, professionally? You want to just go down the line and you can start, Blessin?
Okay, so I am a student at Coppin State University. I continue to go back to the school and help out with the new STEP team to create the legacy and keep it going.
Like a big sister.
Yes.
I currently attend Alabama A&M, and I'll be a sophomore in the fall.
Okay.
And I'm at Johns Hopkins University studying computer science and international studies, and I also go back to the school to tutor and to help with STEP.
And so when the young girls you go back to the school and tutor see you, young ladies now at university, successful, what do you think that means to them?
Oh, it means everything. They look up to us so much. It's amazing. It's really great. We build a sisterhood, a mentor-mentee relationship, and we just want to see them do amazing things.
Is this something you want to hope to carry into your professional lives? Because as we all know, sometimes the workplace, that feeling of sisterhood isn't always there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know about STEP, but mentorship definitely is really important to me, and it's something that I want to continue to do, and I do at school. So I joined a community service program called Thread, which I'm really involved in. So mentorship is really important to us.
Well, the film is really powerful. Like I said, I was fairly new to STEP, but it's emotion, it's sweat, it's anguish, and it's joy. So thank you so much, ladies, for joining me.
Thank you.
I want to mention that it opens up in San Francisco on August 4th. Thank you so much for joining me. Blessin, Taylor, and Corey will be right back here on The 9. You guys are incredible.
Thank you.
I mean, just talking about raw power. So very good. Thank you so much.
Thank you.